Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, today is Sunday. In our household, Sunday is family day most of the time, especially when we're in town. So we are out in, I don't know, kind of we'll call it the shop annex, little add-on that we're doing here. But today's project has nothing to do with real construction. My daughter decided that she wanted a bunk bed for the grandkids, and she wanted one that would fit the toddler size mattress. And of course, if you go anywhere and you make a purchase for bunk beds, they're quite expensive nowadays. So she found a set of plans on the internet to build just a simple, no frills bunk bed. And we're gonna give that a try. So yesterday we went to Lowe's and we picked up the materials. I've got my chop box set up. Everything is square cuts. Should be pretty simple and easy. So we're gonna see how well this project goes. Here's the material, and what we have is just some El Cheapo white pine. We have 10 2x4 in 10-foot lengths. We have 4 2x2 in 8-foot lengths. And we have 6 1x3s in 8-foot lengths. So we also have some 8x2-inch screws and some 10x2.5-inch screws to assemble everything together. All right, today Zach is helping, and I guess little Brooklyn's helping too, maybe. Are you gonna help us, Brookie?
You gonna help?
All right, she's getting camera shy. So we'll put a link in the description below to this kit that my daughter found online that we're gonna build, and we're gonna see how long it takes us to build it. This should be a fairly quick, easy project. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go through and cut all of the boards to length according to the plans. And then after that, we should be done with the saw and just be some quick assembly. So let's see how that goes. All right, guys, only about 10 or 15 minutes worth of cutting because it was repetitive cuts over and over again. When it came down to the 1x3s that we needed 18 of them, we actually set the stop up on the saw and just kept duplicating those over and over again. So what we have now is 4 pieces that are 62.5 inches long. There, 8 pieces that are 53.5 inches long. 4 pieces that are 27 inches long. 4 pieces that are 30 inches long. 18 slats that are 27 inches long, and then the 2 bed rail mattress support pieces are 52 inches long, I believe. I don't see that on the measurement. Yeah, 52 inches long. Those are the 4 pieces there. So now that it's all cut, we'll see how long it takes us to assemble it. Okay guys, as you can see, we have 1 side rail built with all the cross members. We have the other one built. We also threw in these little side pieces, and then the ladder rungs are already on this side. We just have to bring the 2 pieces together now and screw it all up. So let's just say screw it together. We don't want to screw it up. Screw gun, put a couple of this top one over here real quick. Flush to the top. It looks like we got So just, you know what, that may be the one short one that we had.
Oh, yeah.
So, it'll just have to be.
Yeah, it is, because here's the squiggle.
Yep, it'll have to be. All right, go to the screw. Guys, you can see we get the main part of the structure done. All that's left now is to put the 2 rails on the inside where the beds are going to go, so the cross slats have something to attach to. Guys, in the final steps, obviously it's strong enough. Zach's standing up on top of it. Just putting those final slats in. Well, guys, there you go. 1 hour and 17 minutes later, we have bunk beds. Now, the materials on this, when Michaela bought it, was just about $100. So if you need a cheap bunk bed that's fast and it's easy, it's probably a good solution. No, it's not the prettiest thing. And we probably could have spent more time on it and been a lot more precise with our measurements. For instance, like the slats that go down to the bottom there. We didn't measure them out to make sure they were perfectly evenly spaced. There are 9 slats per bed, and that's way more than something like the whole 30-pound kid is gonna need. So we just kind of eyeballed them in there. Some aren't perfect, some aren't perfectly straight, but it's gonna get the job done. All it needs now is a coat of paint, well, a little bit of sanding first, and then a coat of paint. The nice thing about this is the maximum width is only 30 inches, so even though we built it outside, it's easy for 2 people to just carry it inside still. It's gonna fit through the doorways and everything else.
That's not comfy.
I guess now we just gotta find out whether Michaela approves, right? The whole project was her idea. Michaela!
Oh, wow, those are good. Did you guys grab a mattress to see if it fits in it?
No, Zach said you didn't have any mattresses for it.
No, we do. We have them.
Grayson's.
Yeah.
But that's Grayson's.
So what do you think?
I think it looks cool. Look how tiny it is. I don't know why they don't sell these things. That's Grayson's Todler bed, but we just have to get another mattress for Brooklyn. Yeah. It fits in there.
Well, guys, I know that's not the typical project that you see from me. I don't really do a lot of home repair stuff, and I mean, I do a lot of it, but it's not what my channel is going to be about. So we won't put a lot of that in there, but it's just the project we were doing today. And this wasn't a project on my list. You know, the video I put out a couple days ago, we talked about all the projects that I had to do, and I wasn't counting home projects, just shop projects. And this wasn't on it. Then my daughter said, hey, I really want to do this. So, you know, we decided to go ahead and do it. So that was added to my project list. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that's not on my list that's still going to end up getting done. And there's probably stuff on my list that's not going to get done. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. For some reason you need a set of Todler bunk beds and you want to spend less than $100, it's a good way to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Until the next time I see you, keep those engines running.